Now let's get into type 2 questions, that is based on correlation between simple interest and the compound interest. To understand this, let's solve a problem. The simple interest accrued on a sum of certain principal is rupees 7,200 in 6 years at the rate of 12% per annum. What would be the compound interest accrued on the principal at the rate of 5% in 2 years? So here you can clearly see they gave simple interest, from that we got certain amount. Now that is used for the second. Here you can clearly see they have given the simple interest, time and the rate, but principal amount is not given. So we use that data to find the principal, then we will use that in compound interest, and then we will get the answer. To solve this, first let's get into the simple interest. For that, let me write the data. Simple interest is given as rupees 7,200, time is 6 years, and the rate is 12%. And principal is unknown, but we know the formula. Principal is simple interest into 100 by R into T. Now when we substitute the values, that is 7200 into 100 by 12 into 6, this is 10,000 rupees. Now for the compound interest, this value can be used as principal. So P is rupees 10,000, then rate for compound interest is 5% and time is 2 years. Now we already know the formula. Compound interest is P into 1 plus R by 100 power T minus 1. So this is 10,000 multiplied by this whole quantity will become 1.05 square minus 1. This is 0.1025. Therefore, the answer is rupees 1025. Therefore, the option is C. Okay, let's do one more question for practice. A man gets a simple interest of rupees 1000 on a certain principal at the rate of 5% per annum in 4 years. What compound interest will the man get on twice the principal in 2 years at the same rate? A very similar question. So let's try. Simple interest is given as rupees 1000, then rate is 5%, time is 4 years, and we know the formula. Principal is simple interest into 100 by rate into time. This is 1000 into 100 by 5 into 4. This is rupees 5,000. So from this data we could able to find the principal. Now let's move to the compound interest. They are saying that the man is able to get twice the principal. So for the second, we need to take the principal as 2 times the initial principal. Initially it was 5,000. So 2 times that is rupees 10,000. And rate, it is same as the previous, therefore 5%. Time is 2 years. Now let's take the formula. Compound interest is P into 1 plus R by 100 power time minus 1. Now once we substitute the values, this is 10,000 into 1.05 square minus 1. Very similar to the last one. This value is rupees 1025. I hope you are able to pick up the concept. Practice makes you perfect. So don't forget to solve the questions.